I'm going to read the full piece because I think it's really important. I'd like to get the message out there, but if you happen to also want to read it on my website, it is also there. I'm writing this as a snowstorm hits my home with all its force, burying the land I know under a sheet of white. At the same time, a ravenous ice storm is waging war against civilians all across the United States, with Minnesota bearing the brunt of such brute force. As I watch the horrors unfold before us, I am reminded by the horrors of white supremacy and its unyielding brutality, the way it has deemed one group as a brutish other, while spinning the narrative to portray itself as pure and everlastingly good. Snow truly blankets whatever it comes in contact with. With its mask, I don't know where the road begins and the grassy fields end. It buries me in its presence, making itself both known and undeniable. I am grateful for the warmth of my home and how it protects me from the chilling bite. And yet, I know that even my tether to safety is precarious. The power may go out, causing the heat to turn off. Pipes may burst, causing water to be out of reach as well. These circumstances would allow the cold to creep in, filling every room of my once haven, biting into my bones even as I tried to layer myself under blankets of warmth. For an anxious girl like me, safety has always felt temporary and easily destabilized. I think detachment is a facade, allowing people to believe that they allowing people the belief that they somehow can use the concept of the other to distinguish themselves from being direct targets of danger. Yes, it's so sad what is happening over there, and that is why I'm so grateful I am safe. But as the storm of fascism only continues to intensify, it should be known that any safety you think you have is only temporary, and soon the claws of injustice will wrap its cold white fingers around your throat. I'm not writing this message to sow fear, more to memorialize what I am observing in a world that only continues to deteriorate. And yet my hope lies in the brilliance of protesters and advocates, as time and again they show resilience in the face of brutality. Anger and fear spur action, not demoralization. Our enemies seek to remain nameless, faceless objects of power. They seek to use their anonymity to act with impertinence and arrogance, following whatever evil whims flows through them. To put it simply, they think they are unstoppable and expect us to believe it too. But they are not. They are human and fallible. Their egos are fragile and their personalities shallow. And it is in their white fragility that we will shatter ice. And so I must ask you, do you hear the drums of liberation calling? Thank you for listening. Thank you for listening to Mango.